Hi everybody and Shabbat Shalom because it's Friday afternoon and Sabbath is coming in. I wanted to interview somebody today. I'm going to interview my husband Butch about Jerusalem and see what he thinks about it. So these are our Shabbat flowers. And here is Butch.
Hello.
Hello. We've been living in Jerusalem now for a couple of years. What do you like or dislike about Jerusalem?
I love everything about Jerusalem. Actually, it's a beautiful place to live for a lot of reasons. The past, history, um, Jesus, walking where Jesus walked. We were in the old city recently. We actually walked up the steps that would have gone to the temple, the same steps that Jesus himself would have used, and to me that was very moving. There's a lot to love about Israel. We've got Jews from all over the world, and so many different looks of the outfits that they wear. You've got the Jews, the Arabs together, and every time I go walking or we go walking, it's like, wow, just so colorful with all the different aspects of the three different religions, Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. It's just a fun place to be. It's not all about the weather. The weather's gorgeous as well, but and the food, just the idea of being where I look at the Mount of Olives and just picture Jesus returning at the second coming, and we return with him, and he lands on the Mount of Olives with his feet, and the mountain splits in half, and just all the promises that are made in the Bible and in Revelation. It's just so exciting to be here. And then when the time comes, we'll be able to compare it and say, wow, it's so much better now, but it was so wonderful to be here when we were.
So I don't know, thank you, Butch, but I don't know if the listener can hear, but outside the Muslims have just started singing, as they do every afternoon, and also in the wee small hours of the morning. And when I say wee small hours, I mean around about 3 or 4 a.m.
Starts at 3, 4:30, 5:30.
Yeah, can you hear them? They're not. Yeah, they like to be in minor keys. It's very, yeah.
Maybe you have to go to the window to hear it better.
I don't know.
No?
It's okay. Now we've got somebody speaking in the loudspeaker. This is how it is here. We've got a beautiful garden outside, and the cats love to come and visit. And so, Butch, what's your favourite memory about living in Jerusalem? We've lived here 2 years now, and we may be living for another 2 years in Jerusalem. We'll see where we end up. We're looking for a new place to live because we can't stay on university campus.
My favorite memory. That's a hard one. There's so many. We've had visits. We've done so many different visits that were meaningful. The Garden Tomb, I guess, is always moving. We've enjoyed Easter at the Garden Tomb. Actually, even Palm Sunday, walking, retracing the tracks that Jesus walked when he went down into the old city on the donkey.
Triumphal entry.
Triumphal entry on Palm Sunday, and to do that with pilgrims from around the world, hundreds of them. It was just quite moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. And what are you looking forward to? Should we stay in Jerusalem? What are you looking forward to in the coming months?
I don't know. There's a lot of things that we haven't seen yet, so it's we'll discover new places that we haven't been, and look through the Bible and say, "Oh, this happened here, this happened there," and we'll go and enjoy the different places that were mentioned in the Bible.
Yeah, they have a saying about London that when a man is tired of London, he's tired of life.
Right.
And perhaps that applies to Jerusalem as well.
Yeah. Never ending.
Yeah.
Beautiful country.
But it is an expensive city to live in.
It is very expensive,
Yeah.
but you can find deals if you're canny for food and things.
Yeah,
and,
Butchie's very good. He goes hunting every day.
Yes, yeah, and there are deals to be had.
Yeah.
There are deals to be had.
And you go walking, don't you? You go walking a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I
What's your
enjoy it.
favourite walk?
My favorite walk is always walking from here on Mount Scopus to Jaffa Street. So I walk from Mount Scopus up to the old city, and then to the Yehuda Market, Man Yehuda Market, and look at all the different foods and spices and fruits and vegetables, and to get a real buzz about it. So I enjoy that. So I would walk there, then walk home again. It's about 8 kilometers return, so it's a big walk.
It's a big walk, and you do that often, don't you?
Yeah, as often as I can. I'm starting.
And you like to sit at the Iriya, which is the town hall. They've got a little garden there, haven't they?
Right, that's my rest spot in between, like on the way there or on the way back. I do about a 10-minute break.
You don't go into a cafe or a terrace cafe and have a cup of coffee or something outside?
I'm always tempted because they say that Jerusalem is like the Paris, Jerusalem is like the Paris of Jerusalem because of all the pastries and everything, and it's just wow.
It is rather good for pastries, isn't it? A bit dangerous.
It is, and I've got a sweet tooth, so every time I walk by, I think of it, but I usually don't.
Oh, very disciplined, huh?
I try to be.
Well, we can see that, nice and trim, aren't you?
It's all walking.
Yeah. Oh well, anything else you want to add before we wind this up?
Yeah, no, just what a privilege it is to be here, and I just wish that everybody could at least experience it once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will just say we have just come out of a war, a very brief 12-day war, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it's not always the easiest place to live.
No, there's a lot of sadness. We've been very blessed. I mean, we've heard the bombs, we've felt the shakes and the sirens for 2 years now, and I guess you get used to it. And
that's what my mother used to say about the Blitz.
Yeah, but you don't. I mean, there's a lot of sadness both in Israel and with the hostages and in Gaza too. I mean, you get there's a lot of people who are suffering on both sides, and it's be nice for peace. It'd be nice to have peace. We pray for that.
It would. Yeah, we do pray for the hostages to come home as well. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much, Mr. Cole.
You're very welcome. Yeah.